Alrighty. Hello, welcome in. How you doing? Say hi to Tiny. Oh no, don't. Thank you. It's been a day. Just a warning, this is not going to be a serious stream. We are going to have fun today, and we're going to carry on and bullshit. We're not going to talk politics. We're not going to do any of that stuff. We're just going to cut up, carry on, and all of that happy jazz tonight. Also, we're only going to do an hour show tonight because I still have stuff I've got to get done. I've been out here messing with stuff because these cats have been terrorizing everything today. So, yeah. Um, but I hope you're all doing well. Just sharing links here real quick. We are on locals. Hey, Chris, how you doing, buddy? Hi, Whiskers. Hi, my Whiskers. No, I don't want that one. I already have that one. I need my X account up, please. Thank you. Hi, buddy. Hi, Thomas. Welcome in, bud. Sorry, I'm just sharing links. We've had we've had an interesting day today. So, hi, Jamie. Welcome in. How you doing? Hi, Teresa. Hi, Mama Carlson. Hopefully you're all doing well. Hopefully, Teresa, you're healing well. Hopefully, I heard. I've been praying for you. All right. Go to Facebook. There's Facebook done. We're gonna go back over to X. Hey, Dave. How you doing, bud? All right, now let's go here. She's still hurting a bit, I'm sure. Okay. Had to order new tires for my baby. Almost cost as much as what I paid for the vehicle. Yeah, I was buying up tires too, and prices are ridiculous. A lot of times you're looking at easily 12 to $1,500 just for tires, and I'm like, that's crazy. Um, Thomas says, "Howdy, Dave. Long time." Oh my. No, we ran out of cat food last night, and Mom just went and got cat food, and the cats have been terrorizing everything. They broke my good light that I had out here, and I just replaced that light bulb, and they knocked the other one down and busted it. So, yeah, we're on another light bulb. I have more spares out here, thankfully. But let's just hope they don't destroy any more light bulbs. Um, I'm hoping they calm down and just chill out for a little bit. I have a lap full. I have 4 of them in my lap right now. Um, Dave, did you see the cover picture, the thumbnail? Did you see that yet? Did you all see the thumbnail by chance? If not, I'll pop it up here for you because I think you'll enjoy it. All right, here, let me do this. So Lori's been after me for a picture to put on the page. Okay. This is what I sent her. So that's the picture that's going to go on the website. Yep, me and the flag. So, well, I was an asshole. Not me, right? She says, the picture you sent me is blurry and your eyes are closed. My eyes weren't closed. My eyes just look like they're closed, right? So, me being my wonderful self, I sent her this. Can you see my eyes? Ah, shit. It's no wonder people want to punch me. You know that? I don't blame them. The weird guy by the flag. That would be me. I'm weird. I'm okay with being weird. They can't they can't shame me by calling me weird cuz I don't give a fuck. I like being weird. Not my Tange. Are you feeling better now that you had food, buddy? Huh. Yeah. Yes. Come on. Get over and lay down with the rest of them. Tiny's Tiny's watching the door. I don't want your ass in my face, please. You know, Thomas, I've been called a lot worse than weird over the years. So also, so weird doesn't bother me. That was like the craziest shit. But we're not talking politics today. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna carry on. We're gonna talk about fun stuff. So, if you're on the Discord, Thomas posted a really good deal at Costco under survival. I believe it's a 1 week um, emergency food rations bucket that they have at a really, really good price. So if you can go to Costco, go check it out. That's good. They won't fuck with you then, Thomas, if they think you're crazy. I like to make people think I'm crazy too, because then they don't mess with you, you know. And if you give me a reason to be crazy, I'll show you crazy. I'm good at that. Let me go and tag you in it, Dave. I can do that right now, bud. Not a problem. Is there anybody else that doesn't know where the where the survival room is? At there you go, bud. Oh my God, Dave! I couldn't get a picture of it in time, but I thought of you as we were coming home. We get behind this Jeep, and I couldn't read all of it, but it started out with, "If you're okay with, good afternoon."
It's afternoon. I'm not going to say it's good.
Yeah, mine's not been great either, but I'm trying to make the best of it, you know. But there was a Jeep that had on there, if you're still happy with Biden, and he fucking went off. And then when we went to we did get a free drill press and bandsaw today.
Awesome.
So that's good. And but as we get there, here they had the wife is a Harris supporter. The husband's a Trump supporter. The wife had volunteered to use their extra room outside that they have built. It's like an in-law shack for training volunteers to go out and knock on doors for the Harris campaign. So that was fun. I was surrounded by liberals the whole time I was there, except for the husband.
And you didn't melt?
And mom's like, just don't say anything. Just don't say. She was so afraid I was gonna fucking bust something out. I wanted to, but I had to behave because that's where mom goes and does her landscaping and stuff. So I don't want to start shit. Hi Jen, how you doing? Welcome in.
No.
Nice to meet you. And so yeah, they were an interesting bunch. They looked kind of like what you expected. Actually surprised me. There was one black lady there. It wasn't just a bunch of white liberal women. So
Yeah. Well, I can't jump on for long. You can probably tell I'm pretty wet. I've been cleaning out my storm drains and my gutters again. Just getting things ready for the storms tonight.
yeah, be careful, bud.
I got your text and I was like, it said something like a fun video or a fun stream or something like that. I'm like, I'm not having fun right now.
Well,
Anyways, I'm just getting stuff ready. I got to get back to it. My kids are gonna be here probably in about an hour. We gotta lay out something for dinner and
all
got a lot
right,
of
bud.
stuff to work on right now. I just want to pop in and say, hey everybody,
Be
take
safe.
care.
No, we're praying for you, and
I got a million things I could say about the election and stuff like that, but right now I got more important shit to do.
understood.
So
You
I'm
be
gonna dip
safe,
out.
and we'll check on you in a little bit.
All right, cool.
All
Later,
right,
everyone.
bud. Take care. Thank you. All righty. Yeah, say a prayer for Cal and Jay and um, Lady Cat. They're getting hammered out there tonight. Um, again, they got hammered last night and this morning. So, yep. And Ohana only has 2 weeks of classes left, so that's awesome. Dave says, I thank God Ray and I agree when it comes to the political stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't do it. I'm um too passionate. I you wouldn't be able to live with me. Laura used to get so mad at me over politics. Jen, where are you from, if I may ask? My name is Chris. They call me the Sasquatch, as you can see why. You can also see me back here on the my little hangar there. Um, we talk about all kinds of stuff here. I'm located in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, um, out in the middle of Amish farmland, and yeah, we try and have a good time here, even though we do cover a lot of political stuff. We cover religious stuff. Pretty much anything you want to talk about, we'll talk about in here. So, just to give you a quick introduction, hopefully we are entertaining. That's our biggest thing. We're trying to be fun, entertain you, and hopefully teach you something along the way. But yeah, hopefully you stick around and become part of the community. We have a really good community set up here. So, but yeah, we're located all over the world, not just in the United States. We have members from Australia. We have members from Canada. Um, I personally have friends from Japan, Vietnam, the UK. I have friends in Russia. So I get a lot of news that most people don't get from across the world, um, that influences the way I see things. You'd be really surprised at how biased the news is around the world and how much of a hold the legacy media has on it. Okay, it's soup season. What's your favorite soup? Ohana asks. My favorite soup. It's a toss up. Depends on how I feel. If I feel good, it's tomato soup with grilled cheese. Okay. If I'm not feeling good, it is chicken noodle corn soup. Jen says her favorite soup is chili. And Dave says, I'm in Colorado near shithole Denver. uh, Denver used to be a wonderful place. Ask my mom. She loved it there before I was born. When she was pregnant with me, my father, my sperm donor, was um, was stationed in Denver, and so she went out to see him. Hi, Andrew. Welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you. Chili can be considered a soup depending on how you make it. If you make it really wet and soupy, or it can be more like a stew. If you do like sometimes I'll do it with rice and beef chunks, and I'll do that in the pan. Here comes Tiny. Tiny, they don't want to see your butt. Come on, get over here. Come on. I apologize for my kitty's lewdness. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 kitties on me at the moment. I have Whiskers, Tangerine, um, Fluffy, Tiny. What's this one's name? Damn it. I always forget this one. Oh, um, Casper and what is this one? Boo. Well, hello. Welcome in. How you doing?
What's up, man?
You having a good day?
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, it's been a day, that's for sure.
That it has been.
Dave says the mountains are still heaven. That's why we're here, and the house is paid off. Um, that would be a ground beef soup. Well, you know, teach their own, Chris. If they enjoy it that way, they enjoy it that way, bud. Chris says he likes a beer cheese soup with loaded baked tater soup, beef stew, and a big slice of fresh made bread. That sounds good. Brady, yeah, we're big on animals here, Jen. So if you have animals, we love to see animals. Fluffy, what are you doing? Fluffy had enough. He's like, I'm out. He's crawling into one of the sleeping containers down there.
Hmm.
So, how's Eddie doing?
Eddie, good. He's in sleeping right now.
Well, he had a busy day, huh?
I guess.
Now these guys, my gosh, they went nuts because I had asked Katie and Ryan to stop last night and get cat food on their way home, and they forgot. So I didn't have enough to feed them this morning,
Hmm.
and so they were going nuts, and um, they knocked my light over in here and busted my good LED bulb that I had in it, my
Oh,
my
shit.
really bright light. Snapped it right off at the stem, so I had to fish that out of the damn light.
Hmm.
And they knocked another light down and busted it, like busted that bulb.
Damn.
So, but now they've got full stomachs, and now they're all just kind of wanting to sleep.
Sounded like they had some kind of wild party out there last night.
Yes, they did. I came out here at 3 o'clock this morning because I had to steal the propane tank off of the fire pit, and yeah, they were all going
They had
nuts.
a wild party. They had a wild party and they couldn't even turn your coffee pot off for you.
Right? Yeah, I
No
forgot that was on.
bastards.
Hey Nate, how you doing, buddy? Dave says I love animals, pew pew, snow, Ray, you all, and Trump. Well, we love you too, Dave.
Right back at you.
Oh, my.
Yeah, day is approaching.
Yepper, it's gonna be a wild couple days, but we'll be okay.
I was just watching a pretty wild Tucker Carlson. I can't
Oh
remember
yeah.
the dude's name he was talking to, but yeah, he didn't have nothing good to say about Kamala
Well, most people don't.
and the shit she's done to California. Oh yeah, only people that don't know her got anything to say about her that's halfway good, and that ain't shit, you know.
True. Yeah. Do 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 do. Y'all being safe down there. Jen says that sounds like me. I just sent my husband to go get cat food. Well, Jen, we go through at least 3 or 4 bags of cat food a week here. We have well over 20 cats that we take care of, and yeah, I won't let them go hungry. Now the kittens, we have three tiny kittens. They're probably about maybe 3 months old at the most, and they have I put them in a container by themselves and give them some. I gave them some wet food earlier, so they weren't starving or anything. They were taken care of. The older cats can go hunt and find some food for themselves. They do that. Well, some Well, crap, some important papers was left outside and it rained. Uh-oh. Can you reprint them, Chris, maybe? Hopefully you can. Jen, may I ask a personal question of you? Are you a religious person or maybe just spiritual? Do you believe in God? Um, just kind of get a base of where we're at here. Staying busy, so it keeps me occupied. Yeah, that's always good. I try and stay busy too, which isn't hard around here, let me tell you. There's always shit that has to be done. I'm finally getting my room back in order. Ugh, that's been a chore. You have your two cats, your roommates, yeah. So, Nate? Who's Danielle? They added me on Instagram, and they know you, so I just thought I'd ask you who that is. They seem nice. Not at anybody. I don't give a shit. I ain't got nothing to hide from nobody. Oh no. Army awards and pics of your late wife. I'm sorry, Chris. I hope that you can dry them out and everything, bud. Yeah, it's definitely important stuff that you want to take care of. I wonder who put that outside. So, did you get to go for a ride today, Mike?
Nope, didn't even get my bike out today.
Yeah, it's nippy, that's for sure.
Yeah, my bike don't have a fairing or nothing, so I didn't feel like breaking out the chaps and all that shit yet.
I don't blame you.
So I spent enough money this morning. We had to go out and buy a new Dremel flex shaft.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
Then I got insurance on this one though.
There you go.
I don't think, well, the Dremel I had to replace that, and I've had over a year probably. So I don't even know. I don't even know if I was going to go, hey, Fred.
So,
What's going on, buddy?
it's been a day.
Fred's got a booger.
The guy next to me like that too.
Oh shit. Where you at, bud?
Glasgow, Kentucky.
Kentucky.
I got to run through Nashville and pick up some meds and pick up some mail and get on down to Albany, Georgia. Not today, but
hi, Fred, and Jamie said, "Fred,
what's up? Represent West Side."
All right, here's a question for you. So, did you hear that Diddy's being charged with Tupac's murder?
Dude.
Yep.
I didn't know who.
They're saying he's the one that had Tupac taken out. Ain't that some shit?
I don't even think he was old enough. I don't even think he was famous back then.
He was part of Biggie's entourage back then. He wasn't.
And how did Biggie? Then who bumped Biggie then?
Probably him. He probably wanted his status.
Sounds like distraction shit to me.
Well, I mean, think about it. The government held on to that fucking video of Diddy beating the shit out of Cassie for 20 fucking years until they needed it to use it again.
You know, anybody's fuck Oprah. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm sorry, that was ugly, wasn't it?
Yes.
You're welcome.
Guess I'm not eating dinner tonight.
Oh shit! I heard about her for like 2020 when she had Christmas. She
Well, hell, Ellen DeGeneres is mixed up in that too.
Oh yeah, there's so many people mixed up in that
Is
shit.
it, I don't even think Ella lives in the United States anymore. She's avoiding prosecution.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people that are running, um, trying to get the hell away.
Rumor Control Central. Just remember that.
Jamie said, "Holy shit, Oklahoma needs prayers. A shit ton of warnings out there." Yeah, we'll say a prayer here in a little bit, but everybody out there, just be safe. Don't do anything crazy. You know, not worth losing your life just to see something cool.
That booger thing was funny. You got to admit.
Yeah, I played with my nose. Don't worry.
All four of you got busted.
My nose was running though. I'll be honest with you, because it was fucking cold this morning, man.
Yeah.
Mike was the biggest because he stepped away and blew his nose.
We don't want to disgust our viewers with a giant booger hanging out. Bad enough they got to look at my ugly mug.
Hey, I was just trying to change the subject because he was getting a little droll.
Yeah.
I could take a little bit for a little bit, but I can't. But it's all good. It was funny and made me smile.
Yeah.
It didn't make y'all smile, fuck you.
Well, it made me smile more now that I know what it was.
Know that you really didn't have like this big old honking booger hanging out your nose?
Just flipping it around like a tassel.
Ew.
Or you get that flapper inside every time you breathe in or out, it flaps one way or the other.
I hate those.
Oh, shit.
The most embarrassing one is you get that zit right on the inside and it hurts to even think about mashing it.
I'll show you. Where's text messages? Here. Gonna. Been a while since I've messaged you, mate. I'm sorry, bud. There you are.
Remember that song on Sesame Street? I don't remember how the melody goes, but what's the name of that song? And I kept singing it over and over and over again. It goes like that, you know. Yeah.
Are you thinking Phenomena, the one I was just doing?
No. There's another one that kept going. They
Thinking,
kept humming the melody. Then they go, "What's the name of that song?" And it just kept on and on.
There you go. You have a link, Nate. You click on that link, and it'll ask you to sign into your Rumble account, and then it'll pop you up on the screen. Well, you have to make sure you give the camera and microphone permissions, and then
You're gonna have to teach me how to do that, Chris.
How to do what? You have it.
How to do a live?
Oh, yeah.
We'll do it offline one day.
You know, hey,
That way, if you can't do it, I can just throw something up there and they can just come over to where I'm at.
Just check your nose.
All right, he said just check your nose.
Yeah.
Nose check.
Oh, baby. Whoa. Are you okay, buddy?
It was funny, though. Every one of you panicked.
The cat just fucking slid head first off of my lap and onto the floor. And he's like dazed.
He's only got 8 left.
He doesn't care. He's back to sleep.
Sure, you sleep.
No, don't push buttons, Mr. Whiskers. Ay, ay, ay.
I seen Eddie's mouse on the way out my door.
Oh, yeah?
Did you fight him for it?
Went running underneath my desk.
Oh, really? That's awful nice of him.
Guess I'm going down and get me some mouse shots tomorrow.
Jamie said, well, damn, Fred, did it make your pecker smile?
Balls, Jamie, balls.
Balls.
Yeah, no problem, Nate. You just chill out, bud. We don't get upset about nothing.
Normally, anyway.
I know I'm gonna be sitting.
Some boards.
I'm gonna be sitting at my front window tomorrow. I guarantee it.
Why is that?
I looked out there this morning, and it was at least a 10 point.
Oh, that's what you told me. Yeah.
Yeah, he went walking down the hill. Then there was 4 more behind him, and they got progressively smaller. Well, the first one was the biggest one. Then there was three smaller ones, a 6-point at most. And then the last one, he looked like he might have been a 6 or an 8-point too. But his rack wasn't as big as that first one. That first one, man, that sucker's rock was wide.
Well, let me tell you a little story. Because somebody's a live son of a bitch. Because I just saw one on the side of the road in the middle, but trying to go to Jersey Wall, didn't make it. Got hit and killed. And all they did was cut the back strap out of it and cut the head off at the shoulders.
Oh, shit.
Oh, look what I shot!
Yeah.
Hi, Tamara. Welcome in. How you doing?
My RV and all's parked up here. And one of these days I'll take a picture and show you all down the hill. There's 2 guys that hunt this property. It's like 50-something acres. And they hunt this property. And I've woke up so many times, walked out with a cup of coffee, and I'm telling you, if there's 5, there's 15 or 20 deer standing there. We're looking. They bed down that tall grass right down the edge of the hill.
Yeah.
And in the morning they'll walk down the stream and water up. But every time I walk out, they all stand up and look at me. One of these days they're gonna stand up at the wrong time.
That's why they're always out front of my house. There's a lot of tall grass out there, and there's a spring right there. So I get them bedding down out there all the time.
I told these guys, I says, look, if I shoot it, I'm gonna have to call you. All I need is a ham and maybe some backstrap. You can have the rest of it.
Yeah.
Some sausage or something. But he says, don't you have a rifle? I go, yeah. He says, shoot it. You don't want me to shoot with my rifle. There won't be nothing left but damn hair and fuzz.
Hey, Nate.
All right, can you see me now, brother?
Yep, we can hear you.
Bud, how you doing?
I'm doing all right, man. How you doing?
Hanging in there.
Good.
All right, hold on. Let me shut off my TV because I got you guys all on the road. So it's all lagging.
I'm just gonna lay on top of them. Really?
All right,
These cats are crazy.
there we go. I'm just using my cell phone, so
That's
all.
what I'm on too.
That's all I got.
I need a stand.
And we're all low tech.
Hey,
Low
tell
tech.
Tech rednecks.
Jay's lying on to try and blow up.
Check no knowledge.
We end
Oh
up,
man, I
we end up
just
with Jay's boot log.
what's that?
Puts it in the freezer.
What'd you say?
Jay's cell phone, when he's on with us, tries to overheat. So he puts us in his freezer.
That's not good. Well, I do only have 6%, so if for some reason I cut out. I just kind of want to touch that.
This will kill that quick.
Yeah, real quick.
Well, I have it plugged into the, I have one of those little iPad generator things, little sidekick, the $500 one.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got it charging in that, so usually it's kind of keep it stay, so.
Samara says, hey, all good. I'm a city girl. All this is going over my head right now. They're just talking about deer. That's all. And
Oh
hunting.
dear.
We love deer.
Everybody
Yeah,
Love
loves
deer.
it.
Yummy.
I'm a part of
Especially when they're
PETA.
sleeping in my freezer.
I'm a part of
People eat
PETA. People who
tasty
eat
animals.
tasty animals. Yes, sir.
That's my favorite deer is the one in the freezer.
Yeah,
My favorite.
yeah.
Yeah, right.
My
Actually, the
favorite.
one sitting on my plate, cooked, ready to go, is my
Yeah,
favorite one. But
you got a point on that
Yeah, you take some nice venison and you chop it up into some nice cubes. Put some cream and mushroom soup in it. Put it in the crock pot and let it just cook all day.
Chris. You're lucky I just ate.
I got a sign out front that says rooms for rent, deer only.
deer
No heat.
only.
No heat.
Oh man,
But yeah, so um,
that's pretty cool, man. I like how they have it set up. Like you jump on, live like that.
yeah, we're working on finding some other people to host from time to time because when I can't get on, we still want y'all to be able to get together and talk and carry on and stuff like this.
Yeah.
So, if you're interested, and I think I can trust you, I'll
Oh
uh,
It
shit,
ain't
that
too
leaves
bad.
me
I
out.
work out.
I'll send you the information, and you can just log in, and or I
It
can
ain't.
set it up and start it, and you guys just go ahead and do your thing. And
I don't know, man. My hours are kind of crazy. It's probably be sometimes 11 o'clock at night.
no, I get it. Um,
But hey, if other people are up that late, I don't care. I'm up. I get up at 4:30 every morning.
That's me. I'm up between 2 and 4.
I can't take that. My body won't allow it.
yeah,
I'm
I'm a
just used
different
to
animal.
driving those hours because it's less traffic for me.
Yeah. All right.
So
It just makes it easier for me because the earlier I get to the job, 'cause I'm not necessarily hourly. I get, work. So earlier I can get there and knock it out and get paid. Rather, so I'm up early. Start. I've never
hey,
been one of those ones you can really, unless I don't have nothing to do. I'm get your ass on sleeping.
yeah, I get it. I've uh I've worked some really crazy hours over the years, and
Oh, Chris, I meant to tell you. I got in a political argument with my damn parents this evening.
oh yeah,
They are 100% Republican. Told me my whole life, vote Republican. This, that. They actually stuck up for freaking camel toe Harris tonight. I cannot believe it. I left the house. I fucking walked right out. Pardon my. I was
huh?
pissed.
You ain't
They
said
said,
nothing some of us ain't already said, so I promise you that.
we were having a conversation, and it's like, God forbid Trump goes in office. I said, well, first of all, you're a Republican. I said, the world was way better 4 years ago. And then I said, if she's going to do oh so well, then why the hell didn't she have all these plans, these ideas the last 4 years? Oh, well, she can't do anything. She was only the vice
Bullshit.
president, basically. I was
Yeah.
like, oh,
Yeah.
You
yeah,
should have.
flip him
You
break.
needed. You should have
I
pulled up
could
the
believe
video of
it.
her on the View saying that she wouldn't change a thing that her and Biden did.
Brother,
Yes,
I
you
was
Okay,
could.
so
I was
if
so
the
mad
last
I
four
was
years,
on my phone and probably
if she
throwing it at me.
if she couldn't do something for the last 4 years, what's happened to her last 4 months when Joe's been kicked in the basement?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah,
She
that
could have
too.
been.
Yeah, no, let's
She,
talk about that.
she could have been proposing ideas and shit like that, but she
Exactly.
wasn't
That's
doing
what
that.
I'm saying. There's so much
Well,
she could have done, but she
Joe
didn't.
Yeah.
Joe threw her under the bus though,
She
because
wasn't even making no effort.
Joe
I
said
think
that
Joe
she
got
didn't want.
mad because I ousted his ass.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. He
I'm
keeps
pissed
trying to
about that.
burn her,
Very
man.
upset. Yeah. Yeah, he got madder than hell about that. Yeah.
Well, let me rephrase that. I don't think Joe did. I think Jill did,
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
and she
Happy
puts
wife,
him
happy
up to it.
life. Yeah.
I'm firmly convinced she's his handler.
Oh,
Oh,
definitely. She
absolutely.
should be.
Well,
She
who was
should be
that other
charged with
president? Who was, who was
elder abuse.
who was that other president who was whose wife took most of the
Oh,
authority?
Roosevelt.
Roosevelt, absolutely. Yeah, that's another one.
Lord, yeah.
Roosevelt. Yeah,
Or was it
he was
Roosevelt? I
so
think it was
effective.
Roosevelt. Well, he was bound
I
to. No, that was or Hoover.
McKinley
One of them was in
no,
a wheelchair
you know who I'm talking about, though,
and
right?
had he had
Roosevelt was in a wheelchair. Yes, he had polio,
Yeah.
polio.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
and
his
there
brain
was
was
another one
shot.
that had a stroke, and his
Yeah,
wife took over for him while he was healing. I think that was McKinley, if I'm not mistaken.
maybe it was. I can't remember which
Maybe
one, but
yeah. That
I know for a
I can't.
fact
that's the
his
one I'm
happened.
talking about.
I can't
Yeah,
reach my phone right now.
yeah.
But
But
I can't reach my phone. I got too many cats. I'm trying to keep from falling off my
oh,
lap.
yeah. I only got the two cats here, but I love them. I never was really a cat person until I moved in with someone who had two cats, and then they kind of grew on me.
Yeah, yeah, they have a habit
I
of
was
doing that.
all
I love
for
all animals. I mess with the possums out here.
He
I
shoots
don't
the
know about
raccoons. He's fucking
possums.
prejudiced.
Shit,
Hey, that
possums will
raccoon
fuck you up.
and
What the hell you messing with possums for? The only good possum I know is the dead one.
no, possums are good for they eat ticks. They're
I'll find another way to get rid of the tick. Possums are crazy as shit. Well, you gotta be kidding me. Playing dead off such you're gonna get your ass.
the one the one well, I saved the possum from the raccoon. The raccoon was fucking nuts. It was
Yeah.
growling at us and chasing us around and
Oh yeah,
going
they're
after the
great.
cats. Um, I mean, it had the possum and was rolling it around on the ground and shit.
Most
I've
of my
never had a big
raccoons,
possum. I've
most
never
of
had a
my
big
ra- most of my raccoons are generally fairly sociable as a raccoon goes.
Yeah,
But
this
that
was
one,
just
man,
weird. There was something
that
wrong with
fucking
it.
one tried to run into my house, man.
I had I had a possum in my house. I had just had surgery and I had put that magic mesh shit up in the door right before I had surgery. And mom wakes me up and she's like, "You need to get up." I'm like, "Why?" And she's like, "There's a possum under your recliner."
Oh my god.
And I'm like, "What?" She said, "Yeah, it followed the cat into the house."
From
And
possum to
Oh,
so
pussy, you're all
the
fucked up.
pop. Yeah, something's wrong there.
we got
Something wrong at all.
we caught the
Got
possum.
that
Mom
bad
took it down
backwards.
to the church and let it go. And 10 minutes later, the little bastard comes running back in the house. So
You
we
want
caught it, took it down by the creek about 4 miles from here, and left it go. And haven't seen it since.
I'll
Bobby
tell you
Cat.
one better than
How
that.
did you
I,
want to go? Just kidding. I'm just
this
kidding.
place I used to live at, this possum, and I knew he was up under the porch, and I didn't care. He didn't bother nobody. I didn't have problem with roaches or nothing. One day that possum went come across my damn living room. I don't know how he got in. I don't know how he got out. That subbitch didn't waste no time going across my living room. I'm like, what the
Yeah.
hell? By that time, a damn skunk was chasing him.
Oh
Oh
shit!
shit!
That
Well,
skunk wanted him some possum.
You had
we
everything in there.
That's
the
why I
cat.
don't have a.
I still,
That's why I don't have no cat door on my door.
Well,
well, hey, I'm telling you,
Like,
the best pet I ever had I found this baby skunk. Mama got run over, and we got it descended, and
oh,
litter box trained it the whole 9 yards.
Oh
The
shit!
only funny thing about it was when he got mad, he'd pounce and at you.
do they have
But
sharp claws?
I mean, I never had a problem with, and we used to have a big old palmetto bugs, some big fucking cockroaches. And I
Do they
never had. The last time I saw a cockroach, I turned that
Oh,
skunk loose in the house.
Yeah.
hell
Now, at the end of our, we have a double wide trailer. Is what we live in, a modular home, and it's on a block foundation. And at the other end of the house is a crawl space to get underneath the house. So get through plumbing and all that shit, right? Well, somebody had pulled the cover off of that, and we didn't know it. And one night I'm sitting there and I'm watching TV, and down at the bottom of my bed, I heard something. I thought it was one of my boys. I thought it was Jr., Cinder, or Pika. Nope. All of a sudden, I see this possum's head come up, looking up over the edge of my bed, looks at me, and then he goes right back down. And here he got under the house, and he was up in the kitchen at one point, sorting through stuff, and then he made his way back to my room. And yeah, he found his way back out, thankfully. And once he got out, I made sure it was covered good. But it was just funny because that's the last thing you're expecting to see when you're watching TV is a fucking possum.
Well, at least he got out.
Yeah, yeah.
Be about halfway dead asleep and out in the middle of a scary movie and have a squirrel pounce on your chest while you're laying in your dad's recliner that you're not supposed to be in it anyway.
Ohana says, no shit, there he was in the hangar
That'd be a
at the
nightmare.
airfield with my section. Sergeant Arid Sergeant, and there was a possum in the trash can. Hey, there's a possum in the trash can. He didn't believe me. That's funny, Chris. Yeah, no, possums will get into anything. Trust me, they're resourceful.
I have one in my recycle bin. I don't know how to get some bitch got in there. My recycle bin's probably about 18 inches tall. And he managed to jump into that. He managed to jump into that recycle bin without knocking it over.
Well,
And
you'd
I
be
went
mean too if
inside,
you got dumped out, Chris.
and I came back out 10 minutes later, and he was out of the recycle bin, and it wasn't knocked over. I didn't know them things could jump like that.
Yeah, they can make themselves really long. So
Yeah,
I can too.
I couldn't believe that though.
and out there, you don't hear about that.
Can you see what that hat says?
Nice.
Fred's like,
No,
boy,
I left this hat at my parents' house, and they made sure I got it back. They said, "Here, take this with you."
oh my.
My Trump 2024 for the sequel.
I like these commercials. I like these commercials going, and I was fortunate enough to be watching this commercial with a Kamala fan I didn't know next to me.
Oh my.
Guy goes, I voted for Trump, and I've been a diehard Republican all my life. But this time, Trump wants to raise our taxes, so I can't afford shit. And I'm sitting there going, oh, he about the import taxes. I said, okay, so why are you buying foreign shit to begin with? It's made in America.
What's up, dude?
That son of a bitch was so mad he didn't even have no idea what to say to me next.
What Possum is doing on the airfield is beyond me. No trees or anything bushes. They'll go anywhere, man. If they smell food, they're gone. They'll be there.
Chow hall's on the other side of the airfield. I guarantee you that's why. Or the trash pile. One of the two.
Yeah, the trash. They're scavengers. So if you put something in the trash and it's hot,
Get the hell out of here.
that smell goes. Who's trying to get in, Mike?
Junior,
But
I'm gonna make that a fucking factory. Them son of a bitch gotta go out and start making some money.
Make him earn his keep.
I missed most of that, I think.
To make him go out and earn his keep.
Exactly. They keep leaving half moistures on my sidewalk. There'll be a mouse ass here and a head there. Looks
Well,
like
next
a
time he
toilet.
does that, wait for that little son of a bitch to go to sleep and shove it in his damn mouth.
I don't know where they sleep, man. They sleep in these junk cars. The one Ford van, I know they sleep in because it don't have a motor in it. Old Ford
There's
Ecoline.
probably a fucking harem up in there.
Oh, it is. Me and my landlord walked up past this van the one day, and he keeps shit in everything around here. And he opened the side door on this van, and he looked up in the front. He was looking in the cab, and then when he turned around and looked in the back of the van, there was a cat sleeping on the seat, and it was right in his face when he turned around. Scared the shit out of him. I was laughing my ass off.
Oh my.
But it don't have a motor, so they can crawl right up through the engine there and get in the
Yeah.
back of the van, and it's got seats, and yeah, it's like a little kiddie hotel.
Got one laying up in there with a damn purple velvet suit on, the hat with the feather.
You back there
Yeah,
pooping, huh?
yeah.
Could be,
Got,
could be.
so which one of my bitches? Y'all, this
Well,
dude time change done fucked me up.
Oh yeah,
I hate time change, dude.
I
One
still ain't
simple
fixed
thing
on
if
my clock.
Congress couldn't even fucking do that.
I'm sitting here wondering why the damn it's this this time and I fucking can't see. I got my damn tinted windows on.
Hey y'all, I
This
gotta get
morning,
rolling, man.
All
this
right, take
morning
care,
I
Mike.
was
Thanks for
driving.
hanging out, bud.
Y'all have a good
Okay,
night.
Later.
too, man. This morning I was driving at 7 o'clock and I couldn't figure out why it was farther than hell out.
Yeah.
Is it right?
I said
I
something
was
ain't right.
late getting started this
I
morning
forgot about
because
time change.
I was late getting started because I kept waiting for the. I kept thinking, well, damn, it's. Heck, I left an hour earlier than I did.
Yeah.
But
And kind of how long you been on the road?
Since about 5 o'clock this morning,
Oh, okay.
I've been trying to score brownie buttons this today, moving trailers. I got my fingers spanked the other day about road rage, so I got to play nice.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to go where that money's at, too.
Well, they didn't find it too funny when I told the guy to pull over, and the idiot was dumb enough to pull over. And I read him the riot act. You were aggressive. No, I wasn't aggressive. Aggressive when I snatch him out of the damn window, whip his ass.
right.
Well, why did you do it? Watch the video, because obviously you've got it, or you wouldn't have me in here.
Exactly.
Well, the dumbass could have merged over 3 times. He could have merged in front of me. I gave him plenty of room. He waits till he runs out of real estate, snatches it over in front of me, which I thought I hit him. And I told him
Oh,
to pull over because I was going to check my shit out because he had damage on the backside of his truck.
yeah.
He started flapping his gums out the window. He knew better to step out, I think. But I said,
Yeah.
dude, I don't merge with you. You merge with me. You could have
Yeah.
let me over. Well, yeah, I probably could have, but there was a car on the other side of me. And I said, you had plenty of room already to merge in front of me. Why did you wait till now? He did. He just jerked that steering wheel over. Well, it
Yeah.
caused my brakes on my truck to automatically come on with that sonar I got up there and dumped a half load of beer back there.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, well,
Ye-
his boss called my boss and they did lunch and I got called up in the middle of it.
Yeah.
So once they showed his boss the video, I think his boss had to find another driver. It was
Andrea
a, it
said,
was
"Now,
a
now, Fred, calm down. No
yeah.
raging."
He goes. All right, you know better to do that. Yeah, you're right. And that was the end of my punishment. But still,
Oh,
I
man,
had
that's
I had to
good.
watch the video about road rage and answer the questions at the end of the video.
Yeah, but listen, I just got done driving a $200,000 boat in Chicago. I'm telling you, it's bad. Going through the mountains, going through all of it, cut you off like it's tomorrow. I get it.
See, and that's what I don't understand. I left a gap. He could have put 3 vehicles between me and the guy in front of me for him to move over, and he waited till he didn't have any more real estate and wanted
Yeah.
mine. And then
Yeah.
I'm the son of a bitch.
Thomas
No, I don't
said,
think this is gonna work.
he said the canner emptied and last flowed in for 40 quarts of potatoes.
That's
Thanks, Thomas.
alcohol use, Chris.
Hey, I tell you what, I figured out how to make poor man's clam chowder.
Andrea says that's alcohol use.
Right. Oh, if you ain't never had potato whiskey, you're missing out.
That's hilarious.
Tell you what, next if I get down to West Virginia, Fred, I'll make sure I hook you up with some good homemade corn whiskey.
Dude,
I'll
I
tell
live
you
in
what,
Tennessee. Are you
take
shitting
about a
me?
couple shots of that. I can only do about a couple shots of that. That's it.
I live in Tennessee. He's gonna hook me up with some whiskey.
Well, we went.
Really, dude.
Well,
Fucking Jack Daniels is right down the road. Maker's Mark is just to the north of me. And
and
there's
Not
like
to mention
3
all
or 4
the
more
stores you got.
distilleries out to the west.
I
He's
was just
gonna
gonna
hook
say,
me up.
but they're
not
not.
to mention all the
They're not.
stills you got. Good.
They're not as potent as that other shit.
Oh, you're talking about the guy that lives in the house next door or the property next door. Yeah,
The shine,
yeah,
yeah.
that shit'll make you go blind.
What is it, Chris? Potato whiskey?
Well, no, I get the corn whiskey. It's white. Well, they call it white lightning, but what the hell is
Yeah,
it?
I've heard of white lightning. That's a prison term.
Well, no, it's actually an old term from the moonshiners. That's what it is, moonshine.
Well,
Corn and
I'm just
sugar.
saying they make white lightning.
Yeah. Well, I know
I
we
didn't know
talked
you can
about. I
make
brought up
whiskey.
that too.
I
But
didn't know you could
up here they
make
call it.
whiskey out of potatoes.
I didn't
Vodka.
either.
That's what vodka is.
Oh, well, I didn't know that, but I know that guy that cooked it off in that, like I said, you know, it was in the property next to where I'm staying at, called me down there one day. Come here, I need your help. Go to this barn. There's a big old honking steel. I said, dude, I drive a truck for a living. I can't be part of this. Now here, taste this. Tell me if you see what it tastes like to you. I said, I know what it smells like. And
Again,
yeah, I had a thimble full of it, and I was done.
Thank you, Dave. Dave said 8 and 8. Nice. Jay said, "Oh shit, is that Nate?"
Yes, sir. That's me. How you doing,
World
Jay?
famous. One of a kind.
You all set now, Jay? Hopefully y'all stay safe tonight.
Would they have some bad tornadoes go through there earlier? Hell, Jamie ought to be getting some of that today.
Yeah, it's gonna go up through that area.
Arkansas is getting beat up too.
Yep.
Crazy
Crazy
we can do
weather
it, sir.
time of year. But yeah, no, I took and went down to West Virginia for a family reunion, and they had a half batch done. And they brought it over and had me taste test it. And yeah, I got to taste the finished stuff a couple months later.
Tell you what, last time I went to a friend of mine in the Navy. We went to West Virginia for his family reunion. You ever watch that movie Next of Kin with Patrick Swayze?
Mm-mm.
That's exactly what I saw.
Is it a good movie?
Yeah, it is.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah.
I got a problem here.
What happened?
Well, wipe your nose. It'll be all right.
My fucking iPhone.
Oh, Nate, you missed it. Oh, Nate, you missed it this morning. I had Jay and Cal and Mike and Chris on there, and I started typing look at that booger. And
Yeah.
everybody thought that I was talking about somebody was flicking boogers on me or whatever. Wipe your nose, Fred. I go, no, look at the live. It's a big old booger hanging out. Booger alert.
Calm down, guys.
And they just kept talking and talking and talking. And finally, Chris goes, Fred said one of us has got a booger hanging out of our nose. And all four of them started going.
Hey, I'm correct about
Mike
that.
even stepped out of the camera and blew
That's
his
hilarious.
nose.
Uh-oh, I think Fred hit a spot.
I said, nah, I'm just messing with you.
Whole bunch of nose blowing going on this morning.
Nah, I just wiped mine.
It was. They all started going.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, we got fun on here. That's what we're trying to
Mike
do.
was the ultimate.
Jay said he's coming back on.
He's there. I see him now.
I
Yeah,
don't see
I'm
him yet.
here. I'm here.
I don't see
Booger
him
alert!
yet.
How long before he ends up in the gulag?
Booger alert!
It must take a little while on my because I don't see him yet. There
Did
he
I
is.
have
There
the
he
booger?
is.
Maybe I had
Andrew's
the
laughing.
booger.
There he is as he walks away from us. No, I'm
Hey,
just kidding.
Nate. Good to see you, buddy.
How
I
you
hope
doing,
you're doing
Jay?
well.
How you doing, bud?
You're looking good, bud.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. How you been?
Surviving like everybody else.
I hear you. Well, I got a job as an electrician, so
Yeah.
that's good news.
How much
Guys, I'm
rain?
gonna hop off
Or
because I'm
today?
fixing to lose signal. I'll talk to you later.
All right, Fred. Be safe, buddy.
Later,
Thanks for
Fred.
hanging
All
out
right,
with us.
Fred. Be safe,
All
bud.
right, later.
Hey, have a good night.
Uh-oh.
Well, I got the gutters cleaned. I got my ground drains cleaned out in between downpours and ready for tonight. Just
Awesome.
waiting for the kids to show up. So,
That's
Yeah.
awesome. I just mine a little bit ago.
yeah. Mother Nature, she can be a real bitch.
Yeah,
That she can.
I had to go clean up today.
Yeah, I guess you're probably still cleaning up down there
Oh
after
my
the
God,
hurricanes.
still a mess. Yeah, it's still a mess, brother. Real bad. We lost 16 people in Pinellas County. I know
Dang.
that's not. I know it's minute compared to other counties, but still, for us, that's still 16 lives lost. So
Yeah, it's still
that's
16 people. I
It's
mean,
sad.
that's 16 too many.
absolutely, absolutely. And if you drive down towards like Madeira Beach, Treasure Island, areas like that, right on the Gulf, it's just devastation. It's a mess. It's utter mess, utter chaos.
Yeah.
Can I help you,
What,
sir?
But
what were the maximum wind speeds?
I think
140, I think.
104. I think I can't remember. 104. It has a 1, 4, and a 0 in it. I know for a fact. But I think
140 was the highest wind speeds.
well, the crazy part about it is, thank God for this, is we like I told you, we lost 12 trailers, completely lost them. The part of the clubhouse where the old people play shuffleboard and stuff is like completely ripped down. But I didn't even get a broken window, nothing. We lost,
Dang.
yeah. I lost the shed in the prior storm before. That was it. Like God protected this house. Like this trailer. It's a trailer rather. I didn't even have my windows bolted down. I didn't even have my storm shutters down, Chris and Jay.
That might have been what saved it.
It might have been because the wind had an area to flow through.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
But
there's a plan, man. Don't question how it all worked out. That's above your
oh,
pay
absolutely
grade.
not. I know what happened. God spared our house. Yeah.
That storm surge was just horrible, though.
Oh, my buddy lost everything. He sent me pictures. His car was completely underwater, lost his little apartment. FEMA won't give him anything, though, because they say he makes too much money. Is that not ridiculous?
Our government.
Well, it's always
Now,
been my understanding that, they would, they would pull up to a property and be like, "Yeah, it's total. We're going to help you out." But now they're throwing in like, "Oh, you make a bunch of money, you can do it yourself."
Yeah.
Is that
Well, right.
what we're talking about?
Yeah, and the thing is you still, that's your daily living. That's not including, you're not expecting to pay for a natural disaster. You know what I mean? So what difference does it make what you make? You know, I mean, it should be. Now the one thing he did get was, you know, the car insurance is going to cover his vehicle. He had a really nice vehicle, but in fact, I just got done meeting with him about an hour and a half ago, you know, just to say hi. And he got a new vehicle, but now he's got car payments again. And the insurance company hasn't even begun to pay him for his total car yet. So if he didn't have a good job, you know, as a security guard and all that, and
So
making
he
good
needed a
money,
new car and he just went out and got it on his own. He
yeah, he has
didn't get
gotten
any
no
help.
insurance fund yet for it. Yeah, with no
Dang.
help. Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
And he didn't want to go and make payments all over again and everything. He lost his father's ashes in it, and it's just a mess, man. I feel so bad for him. I
Well,
really do.
sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's a rough time for him. So, you know, I asked him. I said, "Is there anything I can do at all?" I'm like, "Do you need a few bucks? Do you need, you know, whatever?" He's like, "No, I'm good. You know, now." You know, I said, "If you ever need anything, just let me know." You know what I mean? That, can you imagine just one day? I mean, I know it's all materialistic. You know, that can all be replaced. Relationships can't. But could you still imagine though, just one day having it and then the next day not anything? I mean, nothing to your name. You know, that's just pure devastation. I can't imagine
Yeah,
that.
the loss of life is always the go-to. Like, hey, we didn't lose lives, but we
That
lost
is the
everything
plus.
else. And like losing everything you've built your life, that you've gained and acquired through your life, and losing everything is a
That's
huge blow. I
devastating.
mean, it's like losing a family member.
Yeah.
Just as bad. Maybe even worse in some cases, but I mean, losing everything is devastating. It's got to be terrible. It might happen to me someday,
Well,
but
we'll hope not.
we rebuild, and that's what we do. I mean, we're resilient,
And
so
people need
we'll.
to help each other as well. I mean, that's one thing we've got to. Oh, I think we lost Nate. Nope, there he is. Okay. Nope, he's gone. His battery must have died.
That's too bad. But
Hi, Charlie.
oh, you see Charlie over there?
I see Charlie. And do I see a cat on the railing? I see a tail
Yeah,
flopping on the
that's
railing there.
Luke over here. Yeah, he likes to jump up on the rail and get his pets.
Yeah,
He's a
Nate
good
said he
boy.
only had like 6% battery on his phone, so he was probably going to pop off eventually. So I think
Yeah,
that's what happened.
I'll stand up next to him and he'll climb up on me. He likes
Hi,
his
Luke.
pets.
Yeah,
He's my old cat. He's a
he
good
looks
boy.
kind of like Pika.
Yeah, he does. He does. He's a good boy.
Yeah, these guys are finally calmed down that they've been fed, so I'm happy about that.
He just swung at me. He's like, "Hey, where are you going?"
I'm not done
Or
with
if
you
I
yet.
can nap. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Pika does that to me. I'll be sitting there, and if I'm not paying attention to him, he'll reach out and just kind of paw at me.
Yeah,
Like,
you see him
you need to
pulling at
pay
me.
attention. Yeah, I see him. That's funny.
Yeah,
They all have different personalities, that's for sure.
yeah. It took a while for him to warm up and everything. He was kind of a rebel. I guess that's why we get along so well.
Oh, not. I don't need your tail in my face, buddy.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
I
it,
know.
man. That's it.
Andrea said, Charlie, I'm coming to steal you. Be right there, buddy.
He's a good boy. Charlie, come up here. Up. There he is. Come over here. Come over here so people can see you. There he is. Yeah, there he is.
He's a good
That's
boy.
Charlie. He's a good boy. Yeah, he's a good boy. He likes those scratches right there, doesn't he? Let me get your sleepies. Come on.
The tangerine up here on me right now.
That's a good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy.
They're helping keep me warm. The temperature dropped.
Talking to me. Good boy. I'm gonna
They
throw in
said
their
Charlie
face.
is beautiful. Andrea said he's beautiful.
Yeah. He doesn't like it when I blow in his face. Get back up here. Get back
They,
up here. We're gonna do it again. He don't like that shit. He don't like it when I blow in his face. He knows I'm gonna do it.
my aunt
You
used to
just a
have
big
a
old
dog
badass. You just a
named
big old
Tyrone.
badass. Yes, you
And
boy.
Tyrone was hilarious because he thought he was a
Yes, you
person.
are.
And if we were sitting on the couch, he'd back his ass up and sit his ass on the couch. And
All right, easy,
after we would say
easy
something,
boy.
he would like he was answering us.
Yeah, he growls at me, and a lot of people will be like, "Oh my gosh, you're pissing him off," but no, he just talking to me.
Dave said Charlie acts just like my boy's dog Milo.
Yeah, he's a badass. He is a badass, and he'll talk to you, but the only way he can talk is to growl at you. So he's very vocal, and it works well.
Yeah. So, well, y'all, it's been an hour. I gotta go take care of some things. Yeah, sorry I'm not doing a 2-hour tonight, but I've gotta get caught up on some things. I wasn't expecting to be in a truck for 3 hours today, so I'm kind of behind. But
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all being here. Jay, be safe. We'll be praying for you.
I'll
For everybody
be
in the line of the
as
storm.
ready as physically possible. And like I said on the Discord, if it gets real bad, we can go under the house. I got about 4-foot crawl space under the house, plenty of room.
Yeah.
We can all climb underneath there if it gets real bad. So we should be fine. I mean, even if the worst comes, I think we'll be fine. We'll survive anyways. I might lose everything, but hey, that's what insurance is for.
Yep.
If you can get them to pay.
Chris said it was a relaxing show. Well, that was the whole point of this one today, was just to kind of chill out and just be entertaining and keep from getting all worked up over the shit that's going on in the world right now. We have other days we can talk about that stuff.
Yeah, it's just regular conversation. With everything that's going on in the world right now. I mean, we got an election coming up in a couple of days. It's great to just kind of get together, have some normal conversation without all the bullshit, and kind of recenter ourselves.
Huh, we got another subscriber. We're up to 155 people that are subscribed. So thank you for all
That's
that.
awesome.
I appreciate it.
Awesome.
I know. Yeah, we keep trying to grow, and we want to grow naturally, organically. We don't want to do the whole thing of, I don't want to join anybody's group and have, no, that's not how we want to do it. We want them to be here because they want to be here, not because we're associated with someone else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, if we were shit, they can leave if they don't like us, whatever. The ones that are here, we all get along, so we can all be friends.
Yep. Yeah, Chris, I'll be on tomorrow. I'm not sure about the morning because it's going to be cold, and I don't have any heat out here right now. So, we'll see how I feel and if I can get warm enough to come out in the morning. But tomorrow afternoon we'll definitely do a show.
Come.
And hang out and
Up.
probably get into a little bit more political stuff since Tuesday's voting day, and
up here.
We've got plenty of candidates to make fun of. So,
come.
But yeah, y'all be safe. Thanks for hanging out. We love yous, and we will talk to you later. If you're not on Discord, I'm going to put my email in the chat. Take and email me with Discord in the subject, and we will work on getting you in the Discord. We've got all kinds of stuff in there about survival and political channel, and we have a channel called Don't Come Here If You're Easily Offended that has some really good stuff in it. So there's a little bit of something for everyone on there.
I'm not gonna
So
get you. Calm down, buddy.
he's all wound up now.
Yeah, he is. He thinks it's playtime. He thinks it's playtime for sure.
So, but yeah, hey, thanks again for being here, y'all. And
I'll get you.
yeah, that's what I figured, Nate. Nate said his phone died. So, but now that you know how to do it, we'll have you on more often. But yeah, I'll get some movies set up for here in a little bit and get them started for you. So, but y'all be safe, and we will talk to y'all soon. Thanks for hanging out, Jay.
Later, guys.
Mike, Nate, Fred, thanks for hanging out. We appreciate you. All right, we're out. Peace. Be safe,
Take care,
y'all.
everyone.